All right, this next pitch is for a product that solves a very serious problem, but I got to tell you, you're going to think I'm joking and that I'm pulling your leg and that this isn't real, but I'm telling you it is. Roderick Calhoun is a retired federal officer with 28 years of service who, while transporting prisoners, realized a need that he and millions of others share, and he invented an award-winning product that has everyone talking. Well, I am so excited about this interview because I have no idea what's going to happen because this is a great product you have. So let's get right into it.
Okay.
Tell me how you came up with this idea. What was the problem that you were dealing with?
Okay, I'm a federal officer, and one of my duties is I transport inmates.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm transporting inmates have belly chains on, leg irons, and handcuffs. So I couldn't just pull over and go to the restroom.
Yeah, when you're transporting them, you can't say, time to go to the bathroom.
That's right.
So what do? You just hold it?
I had to hold it. So you just hold it until a bathroom come available. And of course, it's not healthy.
No, it's not.
So
Are you a coffee drinker?
yes.
So you're drinking coffee all day, you're holding it, you got a prisoner, which I'm sure they're not always the nicest guys, and you can't go to the restroom. That's pretty miserable.
That's right. So you just hold it.
Okay, so you had this thought, I've got to, create something to take care of this problem?
I thought of this idea. I was like, it's got to be something I can wear.
Mm-hmm.
And I checked it wasn't I can wear, so I ended up designing this product here, which is called the Gotta Go. Okay, it's made of soft rubber.
Mm-hmm.
It has a tube, as you see, and attached to your ankle or calf. It's stretchable, stretched about a 54-inch waist. It doesn't leak.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's important.
So, it's very comfortable and soft.
Okay, I want to come back to the design of it, but let's
Okay.
talk a little bit about your target market. I mean, because obviously with you, it's very clear, an officer with prisoners, but I'm assuming there's a lot of professions out there that have a similar problem where they can't get to the bathroom. I know I think of truck drivers, limo drivers, taxi drivers, when they can't just stop and go somewhere. They may not be available. What other professions are similar to that?
Well, you got doctors and surgeons that do 8-hour
Right.
surgeries.
They can't leave the surgery, okay.
Hunters, because the scent,
Okay.
and then you have miners that goes, they don't like to use the restroom down.
I would think not.
So, and you have personal use, wearing to football games, basketball games.
You mean because they don't want to go to the long lines?
Exactly.
Okay, so so it's a long line. I don't want to go to the bathroom, wait in line. And so if they have the gotta go, they don't have to do that.
Exactly.
Okay.
You wear
What about the golf course?
golf course.
Yeah. 'Cause that wouldn't be good to be going on the golf course.
Now, a movie. You go to a movie theater. You don't. I mean, how many times you been to the movies and eating popcorn, drinking?
There are big drinks in the movies.
and you don't want to leave. So
Would you do that with a date beside you?
yes, if you have, yes, I would.
You would.
I-
You invented it.
Yes.
Okay, so I can understand some of those. What about the Secret Service with the president? They can't just leave the president and say, I have to go to the bathroom.
That's right. Secret Service,
Okay.
security officers,
Very security. Right.
camera operators.
Hey, yeah, these guys,
Yeah.
I'm not going to let them go to the restroom when we're shooting.
That's
of course, there's
right.
no guys there, but Kurt, you can't go to the restroom.
That's right.
Okay, that makes sense. A camera crew until the director says cut.
That's right. Concerts, anywhere that has long lines.
Right.
This is perfect for the Gotta Go.
Okay, so professions and long lines where you don't want to wait in the line. Anything else that is a good target market for the Gotta Go?
The men that have incontinence, prostate issues.
Oh, of course.
Now it's perfect for them because it's instead of wearing adult diapers, this is something they can wear.
Because they always got to go.
They always got to go.
And they either are miserable trying to get to a bathroom or they're constantly going to the bathroom. So you're saying if they are wearing something like the Gotta Go, they can not be miserable.
Yes.
So you recognized a need and you wanted to solve it. So what did you do? Did you create a prototype for yourself and try it out?
Now, the first one I made a prototype, and I tried it out myself. And actually, I started wearing it, and it was comfortable. And I was like, okay, now I can use this.
Okay, wait. First one you made, your own prototype, you made it yourself.
I made it myself.
Are you telling me it worked and there was no problems, no leaking, anything like that?
No, I had a couple mishaps.
Define mishaps.
Well, I was wearing it all day in the garage working. I go back in, I take it off, and I go back into the garage later, and I just start peeing. It was like, All of a sudden, my pants was all wet, and I was like,
You forgot that you took it off.
because it's very comfortable.
Well, you know what? That says it is very comfortable because you didn't even know you took it off.
Exactly.
And obviously that wasn't a great situation.
No, it wasn't.
But you were by yourself.
I was by myself.
Okay, you designed it for yourself. It's working. And then what? Your fellow officers, did they know about it? Were they interested in it? What happened next?
Well, at first, a lot of them thought I was crazy. And then I started wearing it, and then it was like, you know what? I need one of them gotta goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they start saying, just like I used to say, man, I got to go.
Right.
But then it's like, when we transport, I was like, see, I'm good. Right. And so now.
You were fine. They were miserable.
They were miserable.
Okay.
So then it was like, well, you know what? I want one of them gotta goes. And so that's how I started. So I ended up giving one to them. A lot of them didn't admit that they was wearing one.
Sure.
You know, some of them was too embarrassed to say, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Why would you share that with people necessarily?
Well, I did all the time. It didn't
Well, it
bother
was
me.
your invention.
Yeah.
And what did they think?
Well, no, they loved it. Now, a lot of them loved it. Some of them really started liking it because, see, it started to be a security issue.
Oh, okay.
So for them, that's what, you know, that really started them to, it's like, hey, this is perfect for me.
Okay, so walk me through exactly how it works, how you use it.
You put it on like a jock strap, and your penis goes into this area here. You see is a wide opening there, and it has grooves inside, so you don't stay wet. So you're always raised up, and it's pretty open area here, and it just drains into the holes into the bag, which is Velcro to your ankle or your calf.
Okay, so you wear the jock strap, and now, in regards to the jock strap, is that a one size fits all? I mean, some guys are skinny, some guys are heavy.
Well, this is about a 28 here. It stretches to about a 54.
Oh, okay.
So it
Covers a lot of guys.
It covers a lot.
Okay.
And we also we have a Velcro which can stretch even to about like a 59.
Oh, so it can even go further.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So the guy's wearing it, and they're. Do I get medical with this question? Their apparatus goes inside. What do you call this? I'm afraid to touch it. I mean, I don't know. It's the strangest thing I've ever talked
I call
about.
this part is the cup, which you go in here.
The cup.
The penis goes in here.
Okay.
Now you asked if one size fit all. You know, like
That's another size we got to deal with there, right?
Yeah. Well, unless you hung like a horse, you should be able to fit in here. If you're any bigger than that, it's not going to work for you.
So it works for the majority of men.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it's going to fit me. I couldn't help that. I couldn't. I had to go there. And it's because I'm assuming if you're too big, you're going to be down to that bottom area.
Yeah. So if you're too big, you're going to be hitting the bottom here.
And that's not good.
No, that's not good because then.
Are you feeling the wet if you've gone?
Well, yeah. If you blasting.
Yeah.
You might feel the wet.
But otherwise, you're saying all men can wear it.
Yes.
They're not going to feel wet. They're going to go, and it's going to go down this tube.
Into this bag.
Into a bag. So it's kind of like the catheter from that standpoint.
Exactly.
To where it's going to go down, and you have that around your ankle.
Your ankle or your calf area.
Or your calf area.
Yeah.
And how much does that hold? How many times can you go?
I can go about 4 or 5 times, but it holds about 9 ounces.
Okay.
And then when you get full, you just drain it. Turn the blue knob here and drain it.
Just not anywhere. I mean, what do you go to the? I assume
No, you go to the bathroom.
and you just kind of take it off your
yeah,
calf.
take the Velcro off and
Okay.
you just drain it into the toilet and seal it back and strap it back on.
Okay, so you can clean it. I'm assuming that's what you do. You clean it when you're done. You don't throw it away.
Yes. No. Yeah. This one here is reusable. Now I do have a disposable.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it works similarly, but it's disposable.
Disposals. It works the same way. Only difference is you just completely throw this away
You just throw it away when you're done.
when you're done.
Okay, so that's the disposable. So you have one that you can either clean or dispose of.
Exactly.
And now when you're wearing it, do people know? I know you talked about your officer friends.
Mm-hmm.
Some wanted to hide it. It seems like you could see that through your pants. No.
No. Well, this version here, if you want to be discreet, you can't see it through the pants.
Because it has this cover there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now the other version is like this one here.
Okay.
Is that it shows to the pants. If you want to wear it to a bar, you can wear it to the bar, and this one is visible to your pants.
Okay, so the bar version is the version that is not discreet,
Exactly.
And are you doing that at the bar because you want people to see that you are a healthy guy, or are you doing it because you don't want to go to the bathroom at the bar?
Well, the guys that buy from that I sold to, they wear it just because the bar because they said enhancement in the pants. That's what I didn't think nothing about it, but that's when it's the most popular version.
Oh, it is the most popular.
Yes.
Because guys like to get some other advantages from the Gotta Go besides just. Okay. I got to ask you this. Are you wearing one right now?
Oh, yes, I am.
And we've only been talking for about 5 or 10 minutes. Has nature called during this conversation?
No, I went before.
You did.
Yeah.
But not. I didn't see you go to the restroom here.
I know.
Okay. So and there's no problems going on. There's
no leaks.
No leaks at all.
No leaks at all.
I got to tell you, I actually would never know that you have it on. I mean, it's this is the strangest interview. Okay, now are there competitive products like this on the market?
There's nothing like Gotta Go. Everything out there is like latex. You have a lot of.
And yours isn't latex?
Mine's non-latex.
What's the advantage there? Like allergic to latex kind of thing?
Yeah, a lot of men are allergic to latex, and the latex is slippery. It's messy.
So can it actually slip off? Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Oh,
it can slip off. So this
it's messy. That's not good.
Yes. So this is
nothing like yours, though.
nothing like the Gotta Go.
Okay. Well, what stage is your product in now? These aren't prototypes anymore. You're actually selling them, and people are using them, obviously.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Now we have 3 different versions that's on the market now. We have what you call the cover version, and we have of course the disposable version,
Okay.
and we have the contour version, which is the most popular one.
So the contour is the one, I'm assuming because of the name contour, the contour is the one that people can see.
Yeah, this is the one that's most popular,
That's the most popular
and this
one.
is the contour version.
Okay. And I noticed, hold up the other ones with the
Okay.
contour, that you've got either white or black colors.
Well,
I'm not even sure what the question is here. But they're the same sizes, right?
They're the same sizes, but this is the disposable. This one completely.
So the white one you throw away, the black one's the one you wear proudly.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want to be discreet, you wear this one.
Okay, and that's the discreet one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that I think I would probably wear. And do you have a patent on the product?
Yes, we have a patent on the contour version. We have 3 patents pinned on the other versions.
Okay, and what about sales?
Total sales to this point, we sold about 7,000.
7,000?
Yes. So
What's that in revenue? How much did that generate?
That's about 400,000 revenue.
Okay, and you generated that much in sales. And are you hearing from some of the customers? Or obviously people want it, and do they like it? What are they saying?
People love it because, like I said, it's a need. You know, one of the best compliments I got is from a guy.
I'm afraid to hear this.
No, he called me up and he said, "Hey, you know that your Gotta Go gave me my dignity back."
Oh,
And I thought that was, perfect.
Yeah.
Because
it does sum it up.
because that way, like I said, to him, he doesn't have to wear a diaper anymore, or adult diaper.
Well, maybe that's a
So-
slogan there about getting your dignity back, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a great statement. Let's talk about cost on it. How much does it cost to make, and what are you selling these for?
Okay, right now the cost to make is like $5. It can be around $3 because of the volume.
So as low as $3.
As low as $3.
That's inexpensive. Okay,
Yes.
and what are you selling it for?
This version here is the cover version. I sell for $39.95.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
The contour version, the most popular one, is $59.99.
Of course it is. Might as well charge
And
more for
the,
that one.
And the disposable
Mm-hmm.
is $29.99.
You have great margins. You really could sell this for $19.95 and still have a great margin on it. So
Yes.
that is very impressive.
Yes.
Are there other products that could go along with this that you have?
Yes. Extra bags. You can buy.
Of course. You need
you
the
can-
bags if you don't
can
have the
buy
disposable.
if you go on long trips or long hauls, you can buy the 20-ounce bag.
And how much does that cost, and what are you selling that for?
The 20-ounce bags run about $1.25, and I sell them for $10.
Great margin on that too.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a continuity program as part of this, actually.
Yes.
So you've got really, what I'm hearing, 3 different markets. You've got the incontinence market with the adult diapers and all. You've got men that have professions that they can't get to the restroom, don't have access to it. And there's a lot of those when you start thinking about it, right? And then you've got all the lazy guys who are at the ball games, are in the bars, and they just want to sit there. Maybe they're on interviews and
That's right.
and they don't want to go stand in the line or the line's too long, and so they just want to sit there and enjoy the game. And when they gotta go, they go.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, I can't thank you enough for coming in because this is. Am I red at all? I feel like I'm blushing a little bit. But it was a lot of fun hearing about the product. And here's the thing. Thanks for coming in, Roderick.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with it. And the truth is, I laughed a lot, and there's a lot of jokes you can make, and it is one of those things that's funny. When I first saw it, when Roderick, submitted his idea to the show, I thought it was a joke or maybe a sex toy. I didn't know what it was. But as soon as I understood a little bit more, this is a real huge market. And the question is, are you the type of marketer out there that wants a new niche to make sales in? Because obviously Roderick's already selling it in the way he's doing it, so there is all kind of potential out there. And if you want to talk to Roderick about the Gotta Go personal care device, you can email me at tom@thepitchwithtom.com, and I will get you in touch with him. I'm sure he can send you a sample.